Gotta fight the fight you didn't fight last time, motherfucker. You're addicted to your life. You gotta fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he eyes very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Lyon, France, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a...
Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
I want that takedown now.
Big kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And a strong outside leg kick there. And they separate. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Lee gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, huge spinning kick. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Right hand upstairs. And now establishing that jab once again. Just unable to quite find that range. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Goes down again. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch winding down. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Ooh, big shot lands.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Let's get those hands going now.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Lee's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. What a punch. Get him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Try to establish that jab. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Slips the punch. That punch no good. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination.
Right there, his opponent could be out of here soon, BC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to punch, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. They got him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Out of range with that one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, rips the body shot there. And there comes the separation now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back down there, push it harder. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Circling away towards the left now.
Good stick. Powerful leg kick land.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be down whatsoever. Straight right, he misses.
Good punch.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Right hook to the body. Single collar tie now. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting at it. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Right hand lands. Huge block there.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
Let's clear the cobwebs. We got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He went high on that one.
Just out of range with that strike. Checks the leg kick. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, and there's the, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control? I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back to the feet!
Great punch. Now he's on top of him.
That is it.
He got him.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout!
So there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And it's gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.